everybody, welcome to Luke's Adventure Channel. Today I'm going to be doing a theory video. Never done it before, but I just wanted to share my ideas for Breath of the Wild 2. And my ideas is that maybe the divine beasts, since in the Legends of Majora's Mask, the giants stopped the moon from falling down. So that what I was maybe thinking is that maybe the divine beasts that Link has conquered, they basically aim their head up with this laser, and instead of destroying, they create, and maybe they create the islands up in the sky. Because there was one of the bosses in the trailer that looked like they're made out of Sheikah, but the logo is not like Sheikah, it's like a broomstick. And another thing is that maybe when the divine beasts shoot up, maybe they create all sorts of islands, and maybe they somehow recreate Skyloft, just like in one of one of the Skyward Sword concept ideas was having a really cool village, it looked like Death Mountain, I guess you could say, with a village going up that was Kakariko vibe, I guess. And another thing is that maybe when Link defeats Ganon, maybe the shrines and towers go back underground, since we've seen how they come back up when Link activates this first tower. It shows a cutscene where all the towers rise up and Link has to go get them. So maybe in Breath of the Wild, he scans it again, all the towers go away, and the shrines, because in the trailer still we don't see any towers or shrines. And maybe in Twilight Princess, there's a man who you can talk to in Hylia, I think, maybe, and you find a cannon, and he shoots you up in the sky. Maybe that's a way of getting up in the sky besides using the water technique. Maybe he shoots you up back in the sky, back up there, and then up there you get your water power for maybe you can use it for your arm. How we know that there's a puddle of water, and it basically goes up and lets Link go through any walls. So maybe there's a cannon, just like in Twilight Princess. And another thing is that maybe also, maybe there might be a hub in the sky, just like Kakariko Village. Basically replace it with Skyloft up in the sky. Even, I think if I'm correct, there's an area over there in that direction where it says it's the birthplace of, in the Great Plateau, it says this is the birthplace. But if you go if you go next to basically the Raw Meadow, you'll see a big, I guess you could say, dam, I think. Well, no, it's not a dam, it's a canyon, basically. And you'll see carvings of when Hylia fell down from the earth in Skyloft in the first game, which took back 100,000 years ago. And maybe in Breath of the Wild there's an option to basically do time travel, so that you can maybe repair your Master Sword by basically going back in time before the divine beasts were excavated. So, and also maybe we'll get to see I've seen some videos of theories of how that mountain got a hole. They say it's from the expedition. I don't know how to pronounce it. Expedition. Maybe some say it's from the volcano. It's Death Mountain, and some people say maybe it's shot by a laser, before they were before they're excavated and before they were buried. Maybe the Sheikah were testing the laser, since they have lasers, and they shot it up in that mountain and it created a hole, maybe. And maybe since we also know that since the tower's rising, maybe Ganondorf from Twilight Princess, since he's been underground, I guess, all this time, when we stab him through the chest, maybe since his scar is still there, maybe since we killed him in Hyrule Fields, that maybe Hyrule Castle was placed over him, so then he wouldn't like come back up. But we've seen things like that, like in Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf basically tear down his whole castle to fight with Link, and since he can lift up basically his whole castle, which is bigger than Hyrule Castle in Ocarina of Time, that maybe he's still under there from the first Twilight Princess. So here's a theory video if you like it. It's the first one I've ever done. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy, and goodbye.